All right, well, hello there. It is Tuesday, December 2nd, and I have just the one live sale on YouTube today. There will be a haul video or haul portion of the video at the end. It's not a big haul, it's just a little bit. Hi, Faye. Turn around. There she is. Yeah, so keep watching. Keep watching and you'll see the haul. Oh, and I have additional sales. Hi. Oh, almost got her. Almost got her. She knows. She knows, don't you? You know. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the morning sale. So I brought a bunch of Christmas to the sale because it's getting close to kind of wrapping up Christmas. Although I think I did grab one more bag when I was out yesterday. Or at least I thought about it. I don't, maybe I didn't. I don't know. So I brought 102 items so I can have a good mix of Christmas and non-Christmas in the mix today. I sold 78 items, which means 24 are still available. We're going to take a look at those 24 items. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, send me an email or leave a comment down below. Okay, up first. This is a free item. You just pay the shipping cost. It's a box add-on. It's a collie missing an ear. So that is a freebie. Again, you just pay the shipping costs on that. This is a wooden sign, Joy, painted red. That is $1. Santa, I believe, is wooden. He's an older piece made in Taiwan, and he is also $1. A bottle opener. Two different kinds of bottle, and there's a magnet on the back. That is also $1. This is a brochure. I don't know what year, but it does show the snow babies for springtime and the winter snow babies in it. And it's a nice thick brochure. That's $1. And then the frame magnet. Put a picture of your cat in there. It opens on the side right there, so you can slip in a picture. That is $1. The ceramic snail, that's $2. George and Martha Washington, that's $2. Keyring hourglass, $2. I think this might be Harry Potter, but it's not marked. Or it's very hot, Harry Potter-like. This is a ceramic dish. It is by Kelly Montana, and that's $2. You Are So Loved. That's also a ceramic dish, $2. This is a pomander. You get access right here at the sticker to refresh the scent in the back. It's from 1995, and that's $2. Miffy the bunny and dog. This is a peach scented air freshener, and that's $2. Guatemala pottery. That is $2. This possibly had a votive candle in it. Made in Taiwan. Ceramic. $2. and a souvenir creamer from Pikes Peak in Colorado, 14,000 foot elevation, and that is $2. A pair of Willie Nelson magnets, $3. Precious Moments, Girl and Bunny, and this is one of the old ones from 1982. That's not going to focus. She is $3. This is from Egypt, and that is $3. Kind of a handmade wooden hearts, buttons, and spool ornament. That's $3. A Melissa and Doug puzzle. It is missing one piece. That is $3. A pair of girly like candles. They're not marked, so I can't confirm if they are girly candles, in red with glitter. They are $4. This honey pot, beautifully made honey pot out of a really interesting piece of wood. There is a slight flaw with the dripper. There's a little break right there, and that set is $5. And then $6 for the glass ornaments with Mickey and Minnie. The scenes are the same on the reverse side. So $6 for the pair. All right, and if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. I'll let you know if that item is still available, and we'll take a look at what's sold. All right, this was a free item because it does have a chip and repair right here. These are $1 items. This was made of stone. This is a pair. This is a pair. Plain fabric fan. Pin and magnet. A pendant. A cute little cat. And this was a pair of carved out of nut, I think, ornaments. This had a break in the tail, so that one was $1. All right, so those are all of the $1 items. Then we're going to take a look at the $2 items. This is a candle, a little pair of Eskimos, another candle. This one had a chip, but it's not visible from the outside. This was a baby's first Christmas ornament, a gem bird, patriotic snowman, Scentsy, 2 fans. This was a lace. This one has sequin, a bird, a snowman. This is the Royal Crescent, which is a building in Bath, England. A brass hook, hand, galvanized pot, another candle, and a frame with mat. So those were all of the $2 items. For $3, I had some fairy lights, like a sun catcher style ornament, a little mouse, cherished teddies, 7 dwarves ornament, a girly candle, cute little drummer boy, he's ceramic, 3 little wooden gingerbread men, a handmade camel, Precious Moments kangaroo, and Precious Moments dogs, 2 more candles, a metal trailer, that's like a photo holder, another cherished teddies, a crescent moon ornament, a couple of napkin holders, and a box. Those were all $3 items. For $4, I had this Hallmark tin ornament, the Hallmark Santa ornament, and the Hallmark goose ornament. Then a ceramic Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, a metal wood stand. This we think might be crystal, a crystal, a brass sailboat. Those were all $4 each. $5 for the glass carousel horse, a Yankee candle, a perfume bottle, a teacup, and saucer, all $5 each. The pair of reindeer, Rudolph, the pair of angels, those were both girly candles. They were $6 each. And the 4 airplanes, those were $6 for the set of 4. And then the additional sale I had was from last night's sale. The sugared cat and the sugared dog have sold. All right, so that was a very good sale. Thank you all so much. I am now going to get the table cleared, get all of these items organized to be wrapped up. The haul is pretty much unpacked, and I'll be working in a little bit to get that organized so I can film that for you. All right, here's an update. Some items from today have now sold. The wooden Santa, the bottle opener, and the little Christmas ceramic, probably a votive candle holder. So those have sold, and keep watching. The haul will be coming up. All right, well, it is haul time. Now, this is a very small haul, but there's some really cute things in here. But it's going to go by pretty quick because I just did not spend a lot of time this week out doing a haul, or sourcing. I did have some things to do on Monday, so I went ahead, got done what I needed to get done, and we'll see if I am able to pop in another thrifting. Maybe we'll see what happens, but I hope you enjoy the small haul, and then I'll see you at the end. All right, we're gonna start with some books. This is a kid's book, Goodnight Krampus. If you know Krampus, you know he's a little naughty at Christmas, and this is an absolutely adorable book. Disney, I love the 5-minute Disney story books. Jell-O, I know, some people love it, some people hate it. This, I really liked this because it has pies and cakes and other things. It has puddings and Jell-O, which I do like the puddings, so yum. And this one, Wild Dogs from Around the World, and this one was an award winner, and it's a really cool book. Some lace. Yeah, it said this bolt was 10 yards, I think originally. I don't know how many yards are on it now, but it's a great pattern. Another one of the little knick-knack bags. Let me flip that over so you can see the goodies in here. I know there's a little glare, so you can't quite see all the goodies. I did end up picking up one more bag of Christmas stuff because I really liked some of the Christmas things that are in here. And I just had a train, you know, at the sale today. I actually just had one of those at the sale today. Interesting. Okay, I will say this one I did pick up because of the emotional support pickle. I did pick that up for the pickle juice crew. Don't know what the pickle juice crew is? Well, stop by Saturday night sale because Kim from Oh My Vintage will be there and we'll tell you all about the pickle juice crew. And while you're at it, bring all your YouTube friends also. All right, so I am going to tell you what I usually say. A lot of these items, especially these little bagged items, they're going to end up at the daily sales that I do on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those start at 11:30 Eastern. Books, I typically bring books to the Friday night sale. Although I do bring them to other sales also. Some crafting type supplies, I also bring those to the daily sale. However, I do pull some stuff out of all of these bags. I pull some stuff out for the member sale. Now the member sale is going to be Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time, and this will be the last one of the year because the next member sale would fall on Christmas, so we're not going to do it. We're going to wait till New Year's Day evening and have the next member sale. These, I like finding the ones in the bags. People really do seem to enjoy those also. So I have 3 bags of the little Thai McDonald's Happy Meals still in bags. I found a couple more of the Coca-Cola ones. Yep, I may be the only person that enjoys these, but I think these are really cool. They're all around the world, Coca-Colas. This is a Boyd's Bear. I believe it's a Boyd's Bear. And then these are new Squish-alongs. You apparently get 3 of them in a box, and there's a whole bunch of them. How fun is that? All right, now these bigger items, isn't that beautiful? I love that one. These bigger items, I tend to bring those to the afternoon sales that I do on Monday evening, Wednesday afternoon, and late night on Saturday. We'll go over to the other side again. I'll give you one more look as we head back over there. And for the Monday evening, Wednesday afternoon, and late night Saturday sale, that's where you tend to see some of these bigger items. All right, like I said, it's a smaller haul. But let's see. Look for these and some of these other items to possibly be in tomorrow night's member sale. But that's going to wrap up the video. I am going to be spending the rest of the evening videoing my shorts. So I do have a bunch more to get in the queue to come out later in the week. So I'm going to be working on that. And I have a couple other projects in mind. We'll see if I get those done tonight, or maybe I'll need to work on them tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday.